China growth seen slowing to 4.6% in 2024, raising heat on policymakers, Reuters poll. The government, which in October unveiled 1 trillion yuan in sovereign bonds to fund investment projects, is likely to press ahead with more fiscal spending to drive growth, analysts said. Consumer inflation will likely pick up to 1.0% in 2024 from 0.2% in 2023, and rise further to 1.6% in 2025, the poll showed. A review of things you need to know before you sign off on Monday. Both home loan and term deposit rates slip, grocery price pressure eases, markets price in -1% 2024 OCR cuts, swaps on hold, NZD soft, and more. Mortgage/loan rate changes. We have started the year with the Cooperative Bank, TSB and Kiwibank all trimming fixed rates for longer terms. See here and here. Term deposit/savings rate changes. All three banks, Co-op, TSB and Kiwibank, also reduced TD rates for longer terms. See here. Taiwan risk assets to rally over election results. Mainland commentators expressed cautious satisfaction with Taiwan's national election outcome, which returned the Democratic Progressives Party, DPP, to office but with a sharply reduced mandate and the loss of its majority in the national legislature. Taiwan's voters gave the presidency to the pro-independence DPP, but with a legislative veto in the hands of the pro-unification Kuomintang. U.S. domestic divide likely to hobble global leadership well beyond this election year. First, the good news: Washington and Beijing are talking again. In 2023, both capitals came to accept the reality that the deterioration of relations that had carried over from the Trump years through much of the first Biden term was unsustainable. At the start of 2024, there's a sense that, in the short run, bilateral relations are more functional than a year earlier. But those with an eye on the structural problems afflicting the relationship will still recognize that the United States' Asia policy is increasingly guided by competition with China. Press release number 018 of January 15, 2024. Wholesale selling prices, December and full year 2023. -2.6% on the same month a year earlier. -0.6% on the previous month. -0.5% on an annual average in 2023 compared with 2022. Wiesbaden, the selling prices in wholesale trade were 2.6% lower in December 2023 than in December 2022. The Federal Statistical Office, DStatus, also reports that the change on the previous year was -3.6% in November 2023 and -4.2%. Thank you.